Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ethan Bernard. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a little guide on how you can get way more airtime out of your Interceptor. Now, I know airtime's usually some sports term or some bullshit. I don't give a shit. Okay, this is amazing, and a friend of mine showed me this. I'm not sure where it originated from, but hot diggity damn have I been having a good time with it. So, essentially, we're going to go down here so we don't hit the skybox, because the skybox is a bitch in this game. But I'm just going to show you guys just a reference how far you can travel just by base flying with Interceptor. So we're going to do one jump and then fly at the peak of the jump. You guys can see here the heat bars, or the thrusters, or whatever the hell you want to call it. The overheating bar is filling up pretty quickly, and we're barely going to make it to this weird alienated palm tree here. Now, this is just kind of how far you can fly as Interceptor. There's not really much to avoid doing that. However, we're going to go back up top here, and I'm going to show you how this method can change things. So we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to jump off that edge here, and we're going to use the method that I found. So, essentially, a friend of mine had a really hard time explaining this to me because there is some timing involved, but once I had the hang of it, oh my god, it is very, very useful. So, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to jump off here, aim straight ahead, and we're going to do one jump, and then we're going to do actually fly, melee, triple dash. Fly, melee, triple dash. Now, you can see it's not... I don't know if it's as fast. It seems like it's as fast because of the triple dashing. But regardless, we're halfway through our bar and we're already past the point of overheating, at least where we previously overheated. And this can probably be done more efficiently than I'm doing it. You can probably fly for slightly less of a time or something like that. I don't really care. I'm having a good time doing it. And if you fly downward, you can actually extend the period of this. So if we're flying downward, we do another melee triple dash. You guys can see it literally, you can fly almost indefinitely as long as you gain enough momentum and you can gain enough height when you fly up. You don't necessarily have to fly up. You can fly down. You can fly sideways. It doesn't matter. But as long as you do a fly, melee, triple dash, you cannot jump during this. You have to cancel the flight with a melee. So you will hit fly button, melee button, dash button, and you will just keep doing this. Now, like I said, you can go down, regain some of that heat back, and then continue to do this melee, triple dash, fly, melee, triple dash. I'm going to show you guys just how far you can go off of a single jump with this. You saw how far we went normally with just flying, and now you can see how absolutely absurd. You can pretty much go across the map using this method without touching the ground once. So now that we've flown all the way down here again, we can do a triple dash, melee. We can go right back into it, fly, triple dash, melee. You guys can see this method is absolutely nuts. I'm just going to let this video roll out, and I'm just going to ramble on until we see how far exactly we can go using this method. It's absolutely crazy, and I'm having a blast with it. Now, obviously, this isn't ideal for combat. This is not meant as a speed method. This is meant simply as a way to get from point A to point B without having to worry about touching the ground or anything like that. Now, as you guys can see, if I'm not mistaken, this is pretty much the edge here. And we literally made it from the edge of Fort Tarsus to the edge of the damn video game's map using this method without touching the ground a single time. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of this method in the comments down below. Do you think this is an exploit? Do you think this is just us using game mechanics with a 200 IQ perspective? Or do you think they'll patch this out of the game? Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys have any guides you want to see, let me know as well. I'm doing this full time right now, so if you have anything you'd like to see, anything you want to know about, any specific guides on different missions or different strongholds or any build guides you want to see, I'm willing to do any of that stuff right now, and I'm working on another spicy build video for later today and that I think you guys will want to check out. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey naysayers, how y'all been? It's been a minute, but I'm in it to win, and I ain't finished. This is the starting gun, and I'ma run it till the front until I'm #1, son. This is a rhythmic defibrillation, innovative old school to thrill the nation. I've been patiently waiting and building steam, but I'm back.